Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Are you looking for new transitions in CAPCUT but you just have no inspiration? Or did you download CAPCUT recently and you're still a beginner trying to understand how it works? Well, I am here for you either way. So as promised, here are 5 different ideas of transitions in CAPCUT that are free, so no pro. Before the video starts, don't forget to like and subscribe, please. It really helps me out and I love seeing every new subscriber that adds up. Right now, as of September 25th, 2025, I have 650 subscribers and I'm so grateful for it. Thank you so much. So yeah, let's start the video now. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys the 5 transitions all next to each other. So basically what they would look like if they were all in one edit. Keep in mind that this is a tutorial especially for beginners, so it's normal if the transitions aren't really detailed or specialized. So first, the first transition. So for me, first, anytime I do an edit, I'm gonna put my audio, so as you see, it's already placed. But now I'm gonna try to put my clips on the beat. You can either do this manually or you can click on the sound, click beats, and click create beats. So it will create beats on the sound, like little dots that are on the music, and then you can crop your clips to the beats. As you see, now I'm doing curve on all of my clips, which makes them smoother, and I slow them down because it makes the whole edit look better. And as you see, also I am doing smooth slow motion. You do not need to do that. That's actually a pro feature, so just ignore that. I'm actually using that because I got a 7 days free of pro, so I like to try out the new features, but it is in no way necessary and you really don't need to do that. That's not really part of the tutorial. So next, once you've cropped all your clips to the sound of the music, to the beats, and you slow them down, put curve and all that you needed to do. Also, do not forget to crop your clips to be inside of the format of the edit. Like right now I'm using the square format for the edit, which I use 99% of the time, so I recommend you to do that, but make sure there's no like black space in the side of your clips.
Anyways, what I was saying is once you're done with all of that, you can get started on the transitions.
So for the 2 clips that you're going to use for this first transitions, you're going to put keyframes at the beginning and the end of each clip. And then at the end of the first one, you're going to zoom in, and at the beginning of the second one, you're going to zoom in. So it's like a zoom in and zoom out. Next, what you're going to do is on the second keyframe of each clip, you're going to do a graph flow 2. Once you're done with that, for the first clip, you're going to click animations in, and you're going to put fade in for approximately half of the video. Then you're going to click the out animations and put fade out with little space in between. Gonna do the same thing for the second clip, so you can just copy what I'm doing. And here you've finished the first transition. That was a very simple fade in, fade out that I also use sometimes when I'm really lazy, but it does turn out good. Now here's a tutorial for this second transition. So first, as you see with the previous transition, you're gonna put keyframes at the beginning and the end of each clip, but this time you're also putting one in the center. You're gonna zoom in on the one in the center. For animation, you're gonna put an in, the one called anime frame, and make it last the whole clip. Put a graph flow 2 on the last keyframe. For the second clip, as usual, you're gonna put a keyframe at the beginning and at the end, but not one in the center. And you're gonna zoom in on the one at the start. Again, we're gonna put the graph flow 2. Then you're gonna go animations in, and you're gonna click on quick scan in and make it last not for the whole video. So just copy what I'm doing. Then you're gonna go transition, so actually you click the line in between the 2 clips and you see all of these, and then you're gonna click the one that's named star dimension. So if you don't see it because your CAPCUT has updated since I published this video, you can just search it in the search bar. So yeah, just now we finished the second transition, so that was pretty simple and I hope you understood everything. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me in the comments, I will reply. Now here's the tutorial for this third transition. First thing, as usual, you're going to put keyframes at the beginning and the end of each clip. Zoom in on the second one of the first clip and zoom in on the first keyframe of the second clip. Then for the animation, you're going to go in combo and you're going to put fall spin on the first clip and then combo spin rise on the second clip. Once you're done with that, you're going to click on the line between the 2 clips of your transition and choose the transition mid split wipe. So yeah, we just finished the third transition already. I hope you understood everything. Now let's do the fourth one. As you see, again, I'm doing the keyframe at the start and keyframe at the end. I think you're kind of getting the hang of it now. As always, the first clip is a zoom in and the second clip is a zoom out, and we put the graph flow to. After you're done with this, you're gonna go intro in, and you're gonna click on the one that's called retro fade in and make it last the whole clip. Then again, to put the transition between the two clips, you're gonna click on the line between them and then click on the one called flash expansion. I have it in my favorites already, but if you don't find it in your home page of transitions, just search it up in the search bar. Then you're gonna click on effects, the little magic wand on the bottom of your icons, and then you're gonna choose the one that's called horizontal open. Again, you can just search it up in the search bar, and if you know you want to use it later, tap a long time on it and then it's gonna save to your favorites. As you see right now, I'm adjusting the effect because I'm not sure if it looks good, but actually at the end, once you export it in a good quality and you put your coloring, it actually looks good. And in this video, as a bonus, I'm also showing you guys my coloring that I use when I don't have CapCut Pro. So yeah, it's a free coloring, except if CapCut updates again and then makes everything pro. Yeah, hell no. Now I just realized that I just didn't put a animation on the second clip at all, so just put the one that's called zoom out and make it last for the whole clip. So yeah, we're done for this, I think, fourth transition. It's going so fast. I hope you guys are understanding everything. If you're not, just let me know. Also, I just wanted to clarify, for the effect that I use that's called horizontal open, that I just used now, of course you can totally just use a black overlay and do it yourself. I'm just using this shortcut because it's easier for people that are beginners to CapCut or just don't understand CapCut. But yeah, I'm not saying that's the best thing to do, but it's definitely simple and quicker.
Alright, so the last transition of this video that I'm gonna be showing you guys is this one, finally.
In order to do this transition, you're going to need this overlay. So just screen record it and save it to your camera roll. So first you import that video I just showed you on the screen as an overlay, and you click splice and click filter and put it to maximum. And then if, like me, the clip overlay doesn't show much, you can duplicate it so that the little waves show more. And then I'm just putting it quicker because my clip is pretty short, so I'm just adjusting it if you want to do that too. For the rest of this tutorial for this transition, I think you guys got the hang of it, so I'm just going to keep the footage of my screen recording and you can just copy what I'm doing. So yeah, actually you've just finished the fifth transition. Now as a bonus, I'm going to show you guys my coloring. So first you're gonna go in filters and you're gonna select the one that's called golden night glow and put it at 50 and put it on all your clips. Second, you're gonna click on adjust, sharpen 100, quality 100, highlights about 10, saturation -10 or -8 I put, but -10 is good. And brightness I put 5, but it depends on the brightness of your clip. If your clip is already really bright without coloring, you shouldn't add a lot of brightness. Put that whole adjust on all your clips. So yeah, now you're done and I hope you understood everything. Again, if you have any questions, just ask in the comments. These videos take me so much time to edit and to voice over and to add all the effects. So if you could subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much and have a great day.